everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Whalers are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Pekka Rinne has taken his team in Nashville to the Stanley Cup Final and the AHL team in Milwaukee to the Calder Cup Final. In search of a championship, he came close twice. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And we have just begun.
The Whalers,
This is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done just that.
Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. Moving it to Fiala. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Tip to the net. Got his stick on a changing shot. Onside. Skill play by Hoffman. Pitching it to Aho. Couldn't get his way through. Fantastic poke check. Directing that one to Forsberg. On to Fiala. Cut down on that rush. The Whalers are driving it from the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And down to point. Oh, poke check saved one there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They won that battle in the dots. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Seattle's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Great poke check. Long lead pass to Strawman. Smart recovery by Fleury. Snap straight up to Hughes. Swept on to Point. It's dumped in. Puck's loose, mishandled. Nashville starting back in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Loose puck knocked away by Hickey. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Propelled to Hughes. Fires. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Outstanding body contact.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Well, you know he's fired up playing against his former team, but the one thing a goalie has to make sure of is you can only stop one puck at a time. You can't do more than you're asked.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Silverberg. Pitching this one to Carrot. Trying to go to Pearson. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there. A little past halfway here in the first. Seattle's got the lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. The Predators with control at center ice. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Seattle's forced another turnover in this very close game.
To the point it comes. Just walking the tightrope. Puck loose because of that hit. Got that pass in his own end. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. Perfect save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Made that work for him in goal.
Visit our team store for all
Play
the
stopped.
jerseys,
That puck is just
hats,
held.
and other collectibles.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Nashville's got a face-off win. The Predators start the rush up ice. And the whistle signals an offside.
The Whalers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
And the face-off's won. Fires. Grabbed. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Driving in from no man's land. Nice work by Hoffman. Gathered up by Forsberg. Oh, broke it up. Long pass straight up to Hamonic. Chip to Hoffman. Gives it to the point. Smart recovery by Johansson. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Laid on to Aho. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Slid to Tolvanen. Save. Great defensive poke. The Whalers are skating it up in neutral ice. Wow, what a glove save. He got rid of it. Pass attempt to Hughes. Crosses that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Tries to get it on net. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our...
Fleury's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Nashville's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
That puck's loose. Good defense. So back to center ice they come on that offside. The Predators get it off the faceoff. Gains that offensive line. Many yards gained to Yossi. Lets a shot fly. Didn't get through. Seattle's up the wing, setting things up. Puck free, roadblock by Forsberg. Looking to Johansson. And they are in. Pass goes up the middle to Marner. Gathered up again by Hoffman. Good pass off the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. That shot redirected. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. And he gets it back. Pulls the trigger. Oh, what a block.
Arvidsson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Using the point. A great wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. He could start some danger here. And angled to Tolvanen. Bodied off the puck. And in flight over the line. Went to the backhand. A textbook stick save. Cuts that pass off. Good shooting place. Broke it right up. Need to get rid of it. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. And down to Strawman. Right next to the line. Takes a shot. Got that in the trapper.
Miller's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps his puck out of the net.
Nashville's got it again. Fires. Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Nashville's won that neutral zone faceoff. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Just couldn't make it. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Add another penalty to this total.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Predators will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Sent on by Hammond. The Predators are starting back in the defensive zone.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Good face-off victory there. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Now it's directed to Arvidsson. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the second period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. The Predators will play it from their own end on this power play. That's the end. Good work by Forsberg. Jostled off the puck. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. Moving it to Johansson. Directing that one to Arvidsson. On to Martinez. Shoots. A good stick stop. The Whalers leave their own zone. Great poke check there. Pitching it to Tolvanen. They just keep working away, don't they? The Predators go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. And moved down to Tolvanen. The Predators' long power play is over. They got nada. Good, solid poke check there. Arvidsson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Whalers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
And that puck deflected into the players' bench. Good setup off the wing. Feeds the point. Save. Propelled to Fiala. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. A chance to clear. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Whalers get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Predators lug the puck in their own end. Carries it on in from center. From the outside. And a save. And he holds on and stops play. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cleared it back out of there. Yossi's trying to work his way ahead. Chip to Tolvanen. A shot. What a reaction save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Nashville's in possession as they travel in their own end.
Lets it go. Robbery there.
The Predators' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Passing one off now to Pearson. Pitching this one to Hickey.
Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. The pad came in handy that time.
To Torres. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
In the second period.
Fantastic shutdown. Shoots it off. Use that big goalie stick well.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw.
Shoots one. Got the save there. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
The Predators have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Shoots one. He scores!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate, get right back down to work.
Seattle has broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
By number 25, Travis Hamilton. And by number 16,
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
40 seconds.
Points it. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Miller's able to make the save here with his stick. Not much on the shot. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
He's locked in now. Great save.
A point blast. The shot is off.
He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Just past 3 minutes played here in the third.
From a tie game, we now have a leader.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Subban. Pass attempt to Torres. Laid on to Aho. The Whalers skated up on the side. A shot. That shot hit a man. A whistle and a rest.
Good offensive zone win. Deflected off the blocker. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Looking for Tolvanen. Nashville's setting up an offense from the wing. A shot. Oh, that was close. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Nashville's done a remarkable job to get this game back tied. So who will be the hero tonight?
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Kyle Torres assisted, and by number 33, Victor
Through the corner now.
By number 59, Roman Yossi. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 9
And
seconds.
freezes play or the whistle.
The Predators have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Under 7 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Slid to point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Forsberg. Puck loose, denied by the defense. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Predators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Seattle's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Roman Yossi.
Oh, and he robbed him.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 55.
And sent down to Marner. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Corralled it again. What a ripper from the point!
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Shoots. Save! It's out of the zone.
Snapping a pass to Marner.
And now it's directed to Aho. On to Aho. And it's all. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Predators killed it off, and so we're back even. Gains the zone.
Scooped up by Brody. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
At the front of the net. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Brody's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
He's got that point pass. Knocked off the puck. Cleared it out of there. Dogged determination there by Josi. Wonderful stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Got that pass in his own end.
Puck is thrown to Arvidsson.
Dangles. Josi slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Flings it. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Nash is getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Hits the post. Back on his stick. That one is pointed to him. Hammered, missed.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
To Torres. Saved there. Try to clear the puck. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Flurry slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Torres will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
To Arvidsson.
Arvidsson's been a goal scorer his whole career. He just can't find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. They need one from him.
That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Propelled to Subban. Is able to move on in. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one. Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Great take, dangerous area. Good shot, but a better save. Good defensive read with that one. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Moving it to Marner. The Whalers
Ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
He takes that point pass. That didn't go like he wanted. The Predators respond at a critical time with a penalty kill.
Chip to Arvidsson.
Laid on to Johansson. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Rene's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Just over 3 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Directing that one to Gord. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Predators skated up on the side. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call.
very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
The most critical face-off, and he got it.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Slides it to the point. Twist one.
Loose puck, not stick-handled well there.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back.
Pitching it
To Tolvanen. The Predators keep the play going in the middle. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
collected by Hammond.
Gets it out.
Makes that play deep. Nashville's continuing on through center ice. Passes to the slot. Oh, he saved his team there.
Great awareness by the goaltender to get his glove on this loose puck.
This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. No luck.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
The Whalers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Predators get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Back to the point. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Reads the play and keeps it. Up to the point. Fires, and a save. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Speaking of fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
Turris is the hero so far. He'll only be the long-standing hero if he gets the next one in OT. Back with that in just a moment.
Period begins. Power play time continues. Let's see if the penalty killers can do the job. Comes up big on the breakaway.
Just under 5 minutes to be played. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. And they've won that draw.
Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Bodied off. Pinned to the glass. Soccered along by Brody. Try to clear the puck. That puck's loose, defended away by PK Subban. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Nashville's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Passing one off now to Yossi. The Predators have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Nice save with the glove. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Great save. A terrible drop. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Seattle's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Predators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Score! And the overtime is finished. Game over. There are 3 teams on the ice. One leaves with the victory because of a power play goal in overtime. The other leaves grousing because of the defeat. And the third, the guys in stripes are getting stared at. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.